Episode 4, I believe, altogether. Or what is
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making...
I believe I'm at the hospital finally. Episode 3 wasn't much. I did a little bit of the story. I guess I got here originally. It's part of the story, but mostly fish shit and stuff like that. Just read. Oh, I guess a place I can sleep and change and stuff. Well, I'm in here, so I guess I could probably go to sleep. He needs it, so let's go to sleep, I say. Weird, I can just apparently.
Agent York, I'm sorry. The hospital is closing now. Could you come back tomorrow?
But we still haven't heard the autopsy results.
I'm sorry. That's the rule. Dr. Johnson always makes a fuss about these things.
Agent Morgan, we can't force our way in. You must...
That's...
Okay, let's try it again. So apparently I was wrong about the time doesn't change in some cases. Let's try that again.
Previously during the
Without sleeping. I guess I'm just gonna be a sleepy motherfucker. I'm already facing this way, I know it is, let's go this way. That be working for me.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the
crazy
card, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle. Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
I guess. I don't know, I haven't played chess in fucking forever. I think I just spelled checkmate. So...
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
So, king... That won't be it. Queen, bishop... That starts with Q? Or a K, I mean? Check? Right? Checkmate, right? And then... King... I thought it was checkmate, but probably not. Maybe the letters is something different when I put them in. So let's go queen, bishop, rook, pawn, knight, king. So, Queen Bishop. Queen Bishop. What was it again? Queen Bishop. Queen Bishop. King. No, knight. Knight. Is that bishop? Bishop. Pawn. King. No.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I think checkmate is the ending part, so... Because I'm just playing as my own self, I'm not playing versus the other teams, so like... Is it like an alphabetical order type thing? I remember when I first watched them play, I'm like, oh, that's so easy, I think, or... King... No? Okay, I just thought maybe so. Maybe you gotta do it in the backward list or something.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Guys can walk around and see. What a joke now. Except they all have the same list, so I can't really do anything about them. Maybe it's like best to worst. Is it a name thing? I thought maybe it is in a certain order, but... So King, Bishop, King... What is the work? It's called work. Okay, King, work, rook. King, work, Bishop. There's no way I remember all that shit. King, Bishop, work. Pawn? King, work, pawn. King, pawn. No? Damn it. So King...
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I seen it like months ago, so I don't really remember. Like, can I ask you, do you even... Like, is there a different place to go to check the password? I don't know. I don't understand it. He says it's easy to look at the clues, but I don't see it. Cause what does that spell? Because none of them is a See, I don't know.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Oh no. I don't want to look this up either. Damn it.
Zach, something is still missing.
I might need to
We need more
I'm
clues.
gonna look up when the Panda Bear opens up yesterday or today. No, he doesn't. I can't say nothing about that. Like, is it his name or something? I'm so stupid. I guess I gotta look it up. And I don't like saying that, but I gotta look it up. And this really sucks. I had to fucking do this too. Okay. Deadly. PR. Premonition. There we go. Premonition. Chess. Chess puzzle. I am such a fucking idiot. Place the piece in order that what are read, not in the order. But it's really easy. Thought, though, something the confusion. Place the piece in the order that they are read. Not in the order they something. So, okay, so maybe the answer is when he says it, because he says a bunch of pieces or something. So, king passes rook, and rook is, I believe, this one. Then meets bishop, and bishop is this one. Then knight takes pawn to queen. There you go, checkmate. That's why I keep thinking checkmate, but I'm like, no, that doesn't spell checkmate. So the fucking answer's right there. God damn it.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
The answer.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
Okay, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple. Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Look it up and see what's doing.
Nah.
That's what I should do instead. Instead of for the answer, I should look for the clue and what they have there. Okay, let's move my tablet back into place. Oh, damn it. Motherfucker. Fucking video is set it. Motherfucker. I know what fucking said. Two tank guns roll up. Is in use. You should ensure the progress. Okay. The pressure might be somewhere because it was super low. My hunger messes with my aiming ability or something. Wow, that barely fucking moved. The coffee was pretty. Save here, I guess. Freeze, motherfucker.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Since I only have one earphone in the headphones, the voice does hear.
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
On my ear.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
I'm running to the camera, George.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
I can't hear anything he's saying. She's hugging it out right here, but
Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
While she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
what?
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Man, he watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah, shut up.
You're wrong,
Usher.
also.
I'm getting the coffee.
Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
You sicko. Thought he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. We shouldn't stare at her for... Oh, we shouldn't stare at her too long. Yes, we had to stare to people like feet. So let me have the people like feet. There we go, there's the feet. And here's, oh my god, even more disgusting feet. But of course, she has no blood apparently, so that's why it looks like that. Some people on feet, there's some more feet. There you go. I know she has shoes on, but there it is. Yep. Okay, people like butts. There's the butts. Yep, there it is. Okay, looks like he has cowboy hat. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should force something on George. Okay, back to the butt for a few seconds, and up here. Oh, nothing over there. Up, okay, and again. Okay, up. Here she nearly wearing fake fingernails. Judging for the something she was holding something on her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours before death. It looks like a peace sign almost. The object was circular with a something shaped like a peace mark. Nothing about her feet. Okay. Around the eyes, she must have cried before she was murdered. So what do I do now? I gotta do it twice. The tongue was removed. Look at the something of the stump.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something. There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
But
George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
yeah. Oh.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
There's no pieces there, so. FBI custom. Pretty sure you can't smoke in a hospital. Pretty sure they saw him smoking. He would have been, signed off the case by smoking.
Zach, they're here.
Hospital. Okay, it's only been 34 minutes, so I can keep playing. What else is happening here? Crazy. I'll let you ambulance all wasn't for machine gunners. It wasn't for business. No, that makes no sense. Apparently she ran through the wall. Yeah, so I guess I got this really fun using this game felt. So where's the option 2? That's cute. I don't think there's an option 2. So I can't put it in my box and I can't pick it up. So I'm supposed to have the machine gun by now. Shit. Well, her blood being inside her body looks pretty good. Different than what it does with directly related. So it doesn't sound as good as what they do. You just do like 2 doors or bathroom. Stabilizer. So I'm not really sure what it really does, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to open up because the map says all they all had a circle like they could be opened up, so I'm a bit confused on that. Stabilizer? No. Try to get the bullseye. machine gun gun civil something. Shot. Key card for the something building. Imagine having all the stabilizer they can hold, so they just start putting them away since I'm not sure what they're for. Mission knife, that's good. My mission knife's about to be destroyed, so I know it needs to be nice. That's the bed. Hopefully I can finally go sleep this time instead of the lollipop is filled up, so let's put that in the box. Ooh, little one. A bigger box. Let's sleep first. I forgot about that. Sleeping, the food goes way down. What stabilizers or search? Something great. It helps keep it low. Wow. I barely did anything. Okay, don't help lives. I guess more items you can hold in it of the kind more best clothes. this? Oh, another lollipop. I guess all easy lollipops don't. Yeah. It's only been 47 minutes, we can keep playing. There's that way, and I need a key for it. If I need a key for it, imagine I can't. No? Yeah, okay. Probably when I get to the next save point, it's probably when I'm taking a little break. Upload some videos and stuff. YouTube. At some point you might get, I'm not sure if it's randomly happened or if something's supposed to happen or something random, cops eventually goes and
Here! Over here!
Wow, they gave her a voice. I picked up a key next time. Save. Take a little short break for a few hours. Some YouTube videos. Probably find something to eat. And all that going on. Probably just watch more than shows. Take it easy. Be back in a few hours. Some more daily Premonition, and I'll get you guys later today. Yeah, that was episode 2 of, well, 2 of today's stream, I meant. You know what I'm talking about, catch you guys later.